you randomly select one card from a standard 52 card deck. Find the probability that the card is red or a king. The key word here is or. That tells us that we need to use the addition rule for probability. All right, so before we start this problem, we need to be familiar with the 52 card deck. So if you have a 52 card deck, half of them are red, half of them are black. So that means that there's 26 red cards. Right? You got the diamonds that are red and the hearts that are red. And the kings, there's 4 kings in the deck. Right? There's 4 suits. You got the hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. In each suit, there's 1 king. So since there's 4 suits, there's 4 kings. All right, so we want the probability of getting a red card or a king. The addition rule of probability is going to be the probability that it's red plus the probability that it's a king. Now you have to be careful because when we find the probability of getting a red card, we're including the 2 kings that are red. And then the probability that it's a king, we also have accounted for the 2 red kings here. So we did the 2 red kings twice. So we need to subtract out the probability of getting a card that is both red and a king at the same time. And we represent that with the intersection symbol. Red and king at the same time. That's the intersection. Because we counted them twice over here. All right, the probability that we get a red card, there's 26 red ones out of 52 total. So that's 26 divided by 52. That is the probability of getting a red card when you randomly select one card from a standard deck. The probability of getting a king, we have 4 kings. So the probability that it's a king is going to be 4 out of 52. 4 divided by 52. And then we want to subtract out the probability that we get a card that is both red and king at the same time. There is 2 red kings in the deck, the king of diamonds and the king of hearts. We've counted them twice, here and here. So we need to subtract out 2 of them for the intersection. That is the addition rule for probability. Now it's just a matter of working this out. All the denominators are the same. So 26 plus 4 minus 2 is 28. So this gives me 28 out of 52. And you always need to make sure that the fractions are simplified. 4 goes into both of these. 4 goes into 28 7 times. And 4 into 52 13 times. So the probability when we select one card randomly from a deck, the probability that it's red or a king is going to be 7/13.